So welcome back to this channel. So Labour Party, the crisis in Labour Party has continued to linger as their former treasurer Oluchi Opara has come out to point fingers. Yes, she said that their national chairman, being Julius Abure, has looted some of the funds that were generated, that were donated by individuals during 2023 campaign. You see, but first of all, let's listen to what she has to say, and then we'll come back and then talk about it.
Says that brevity is the soul of wits. As a matter of fact, we have a lot to unpack in a very short time, so we'll try and keep it as concise as possible in our responses. So let me start with you, Ms. Opara. You raised this dust of these allegations recently, which led to your suspension. And maybe you have to help us reiterate some of the things you allege against the national chairman of the party besides what we displayed on the screen. What exactly did he do that you're uncomfortable with, that you went public?
Thank you very much. I allege the issue of embezzlement, money laundering, and misappropriation of Labour Party finances. Labour Party is a public institution. And I also allege the issue of forgery that happened with our account number 1010-984346. And this forgery happened because the national chairman died on the 29th of December 2020. Then from 28th of February to 7th of March, the national chairman of our party, Julius Abure, forged his signature to withdraw money from that account. Yes, as at that time, we were looking for a place, somebody to take over the party. That was when Madam Lebeke Maria came on board. But unfortunately, I want to disappoint everybody that Maria Lebeke did not have access to that account until March of 2021. And these are my letters, because national chairman was on air this morning flagging, waving documents. Please, I would love for you people to zoom into this document that I have. I would love for it to be zoomed. These are my documents that I wrote to national chairman demanding accountability. If you can zoom into this document, I would really love that, because I wouldn't want someone whereby people will think that all these are being made up. National chairman also made mention of audit reports. He waived it. He didn't show to the public. Yes, what we got from all the elections, we had 2.something billion naira. That's excluding Bayelsa, Kogi, and Imo, where we got 958 million naira. Sum that up. Then the off-reload elections, we had 30 million naira. Then this Edo election, we've gotten over 200 million naira. So sum that up. Does that make sense to us Nigerians? I want Nigerians to know that if you fight corruption, corruption will come back clapping at you. But I want Nigerians to trust me on this, to believe me, because I am in the right position to say what I am saying, that corruption has eaten deep into Labour Party.
Now, I know that this problem in Labour Party is actually aiming at a particular thing and a particular person, and that is Peter Obi, because they actually know how Peter Obi has carried himself during this 2023 election. They actually know that Peter Obi actually won this particular election, if not for the fact that they rigged this particular election. And they know that Peter Obi has operated on the system of transparency. He's always transparent in whatever he does. And he has always mentioned it, that he has never, been involved in any form of looting or corruption and whatever that our normal politicians are used to. And that is why they are trying every means to clamp him down. They are trying every means to defame him. And this particular lady, Oluchi Opara, is doing this so that the reputation of Peter Obi, will be questioned. And he's trying to defame him. I must tell you the truth. I know that, he didn't call Peter Obi's name. He was mentioning their national chairman being Julius Abure. But the truth is that people are actually suggesting and speculating that this man was actually paid to do this. Now, the country is in chaos. The hardship everywhere. The economic situation is very, very bad. And what we'll be talking about is just a party that just contested for the recently concluded general election in Nigeria. These are not the things that we're supposed to be talking about or listening to. These things are things to distract us from the real thing. the reason that this particular Ahmed Bola Tinubu's government has failed us. This is not what some people that voted, and this is not what they're expecting. Because somebody like me, I never voted him. You see it? So this is a plan to destabilize Obidients. And Obidients must be very, very careful. Because they know that 2027 is actually coming again. And they just want to defame Peter Obi and Labour Party. Possibly, they want Peter Obi to leave Labour Party so that they will now say, oh, he has left Labour Party after ruining them. You know, the woman actually sounds confused. At first, she was complaining that the national chairman refused her to carry out her duties, restricting her from doing some certain things. And now it is about looting funds in Labour Party. You see, this is a plan to destabilize the Labour Party. This is a plan to defame Peter Obi. I'm telling you the truth. Now, let's take a look at what some Nigerians have to say about this particular crisis in Labour Party. So somebody said, this woman is cruel. Wow, so now he forged signatures after you said they didn't allow you do your duties. You see it, initially she said that this particular man, Julius Abure, refused him to carry out his duties, and now she's claiming that he forged signatures to go and withdraw their money from the bank. You see it? Okay, another person, Labour Party isn't the reason why the country's economy is bad. These distractions won't work. Like I said before, this is actually distraction from distracting people from focusing on the main problem. You see it, they are trying to take our attention away from the main problem of economic problem and insecurity issues in Nigeria and placing it on something else, on frivolities. If Labour Party is having a problem, they should fix their problem internally and not involve the citizens. You see, this is a problem in a political party. We don't have any business with them. Anyway, guys, let me know what you think in the comment section, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel.